Hello guys, how you all doing? Today is a very special day because today we are halfway through my journey because today I reached 3 centimeters, which is half of my goal, and I'm very excited about it. Let's try to hit 30 likes on this video for 3 centimeters, and if you're watching these videos and you enjoy the content, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot to me. It's already been 32 days actually since I started lengthening because I had a little bit of delay here and there. So instead of 30 days it was 32 days, but it's not a big deal. Right now I'm just a month away if nothing wrong will happen and nothing like will delay my process from achieving my goal. Right now I probably woke up at 180 centimeters, which is really nice number. It means that I'm 5'11". It feels really great, like I can't stand yet to feel the height, but I can see on my legs that they are taller. I can see the screw, how it got like that much bigger than when I started, and that's like how much I spread my bones from each other. It's 1.2 inch, which means that I'm like more than an inch taller than when I started. I'm basically wearing, I'm like my height before, but wearing sport shoes. Like, how crazy is that? Like, for me to be able to think that I'm like the same height, but like with this additional height that I could only gain in my everyday life by wearing sport shoe. Now I have it on myself naturally, and if I wear sport shoe in addition to that, that's 6 centimeters. So that's really nice, and I'm only halfway through. Very important for me to update again, like I do in every video that I say about like reaching 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, that I still don't have any pains. I still don't feel like my muscles are too stretched, and it's hard for me to like extend my foot and stuff like that. I know from people that they told me on the internet that it usually start after 4.5 centimeters where it starts to be like really hard, and usually people recommend to do 5 centimeters, not more than that. And we'll see how it will feel to me by then. But so far so good. I'm doing my physiotherapy. I don't feel any significant pain almost. Only sometimes some discomfort. Probably somewhere next week I'm supposed to go do another x-ray to see that everything is fine. I feel like everything is fine, but it's better to check it. The height that I have right now, when I think about it, is really good height already. Like 180 was the height of my father when he was my age. Obviously today, like before I came to India, when I stand next to my father, we're the same height, but just because he's 55 years old, and obviously we get shorter with age, so he's like my height. But right now I achieved his height when he was my age. Probably the only reason that I haven't achieved his height naturally or even surpassed his height is probably because my mother is pretty short. She's like 158 centimeters when she was young, and I feel like if she was a bit taller I'd be 5'11 naturally. But I'm that right now. I'm 180 right now when I wake up, because that's the difference. Because if I'll be in my everyday life with that height right now, I'd probably wake up 5'11, but very fast after like I start walking, I'll go down by at least a centimeter, so it'd be like 179. I want to go through all the polls that I did on YouTube to see like how do you answer them and what does that mean about my audience. It's really interesting. I ask you how much taller do you guys want to be, and it's already have like 24 people who voted on that. And right now most of the people, 38%, want to be between 6 to 9 centimeters, which I think it's like very reasonable. After that, 33% want to be between 10 to 12.5 centimeters, and actually 13% want to be even more than 5 inches, which is a lot, but very interesting. What country do you plan on doing your limb lengthening surgery? 36% want to do it in other countries than the countries they put on the poll. The second place is Germany with 27%, which is very interesting. On which part of the leg you plan on doing your limb lengthening? 42% on the femur, which means a lot of sense since people want to get the maximum height in one surgery. So femur is the best option for that, because that way you can get 8, 9, even maybe 10 centimeters through one surgery. How old were you when you did your limb lengthening, or how old you're gonna be when you'll do it? And I knew it's gonna be the answer, between 23 to 27 years old. That's like the majority, and I'm in that group. It makes sense because usually people can get taller up until 21 years old sometime, so it's better to wait. And usually people who wait until 21, they still need to earn money. So between 23 to 27, that's like the best age probably to do this surgery. What's the main biggest reason you want to be taller? So 38% equal are two answers: more success in dating life, and feeling more manly near other men, which is probably two of my biggest reasons to do this surgery. So other people agree with that. And 25% wanting to not feel different, which is probably people who are really short and just don't want to stand out as really short and just want to feel like they are one of the many and they can get treated equally. I ask, would you be willing to put your athletic abilities in risk in order to get taller? I only have 5 answers on that from people, but it's very clear that people are willing to put it on risk as long as they can still walk and run normally. I really respect this answer because some people believe that if they do this surgery, they'd be able to be just as before the surgery in terms of athletic abilities, and that's really hard. It's almost impossible, I'd say. I mean, you can do any athletic sport probably even after if you work hard enough, but just your body proportions for anything like sport like football, basketball, your proportions just will be different, and it will affect your whole agility and the whole way your body moves. So I really don't see how you can regain your ability 100% and regain your speed and your explosiveness after this kind of surgery. So people are very honest about it. They are willing to put their peak abilities in risk in order to be taller, as long as they can still run and walk normally. They don't want to be completely walking weird and stuff like that, but they understand that they want to be able to perform just as before the surgery. My last question so far was what country are you from? Again, only 6 answers so far. I would like if you guys go there and answer. USA 17%, UK and Russia equally, and 50% from other country, and that's it. If you guys have any question, feel free to ask me in the comments. And I feel like we've already been through so much in this more than a half that I'm uploading videos and this month of lengthening, and I really want you guys to maybe share this channel, subscribe, like any video that you can, so more people would be aware of this channel and will be more exposed on YouTube. Because I feel like there's a lot of people out there that want to see the whole thing unfolding like I'm recording, so it will be great help for them if you help this channel. I really appreciate you guys so far, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.